When you hear investing or building wealth, does it feel out of reach? For many, finance seems like a private club, complicated, exclusive, and overwhelming. We're told to just save more, but that ignores real life. Rising costs, unexpected bills, and little left at month's end. But the truth is, building financial security is possible for normal people. The tools are more accessible than ever before. The financial industry loves a guru. It loves the idea of a genius, usually a man, who holds all the secrets to getting rich. These are the faces we see on the covers of magazines and on our television screens. They speak with immense confidence, using big words and promising guaranteed returns if you just follow their complex 10-step system. They sell us books and expensive courses, promising to unlock a world of wealth that was previously hidden from us. We're led to believe that without their specific, often costly, guidance, we're destined to fail or, at best, muddle through. But this guru myth is one of the biggest barriers preventing everyday people from taking control of their money. It creates a sense of dependency. It makes us feel that we aren't smart enough or capable enough to make our own financial decisions. We start to believe that managing money is a skill reserved for the elite, like performing brain surgery or launching a rocket into space. This couldn't be further from the truth. The fundamentals of growing your money over the long term are actually surprisingly simple. They don't require a PhD in economics or an inside track on the stock market. Think about it. The advice from these gurus often feels completely disconnected from our real lives. They talk about diversifying complex portfolios and leveraging assets, when what we really need to know is how to get started with the £50 we have spare this month. They don't talk about how to manage your finances when you're a freelancer with an unpredictable income, or a single mum juggling a million different things at once. Their one-size-fits-all advice simply doesn't fit most of us. It's like being given a map to a city you're not even in, using a language you don't speak. The most damaging part of this myth is that it robs us of our confidence. It makes us passive participants in our own financial lives. We wait for someone else to tell us what to do, or we do nothing at all because we're paralyzed by the fear of doing it wrong. We are told that we need them, that their knowledge is the key. But what if the key wasn't a secret held by a select few? What if it was something you already had? What if it was simply about having the right mindset and a few simple, practical tools that anyone can learn to use from anywhere in the world? It's time to throw out the old rulebook. It's time to forget the intimidating jargon and the idea that you need to be a financial wizard to build a better future. There is a different way, a simpler way. A way that is designed for everyone, regardless of your starting point, your background, or where you live. It's not about getting rich quick, and it's not about taking huge, scary risks. It's about making small, consistent, and intelligent moves that build on each other over time. It's about turning the complicated into the straightforward. This new path is built on a simple idea that you are the best person to manage your own money. You know your life, your goals, and your dreams better than any guru ever could. What you need isn't someone to tell you what to do, but a clear, simple framework that empowers you to do it for yourself. A method that works whether you're in a big city or a small town, whether you have a steady salary or a fluctuating income. It's about accessibility and inclusivity, breaking down the old walls that have kept so many people out of the conversation for so long. Imagine feeling confident about your financial future. Imagine knowing exactly what steps to take, no matter how small, to move yourself forward. This isn't a far-off fantasy, it is completely achievable. The approach we're going to explore is about finding simple hooks, small, actionable things you can do today that connect your daily life to your long-term goals. It's about making the process feel natural and effortless, rather than a stressful chore you have to force yourself to do. It's about building wealth in the background of your life, not making it the entire focus. This is especially important for women and for anyone who has ever felt like the world of finance wasn't built for them. For too long, our voices have been missing from the conversation. This is our chance to change that, to take control, to build our own security, and to create the lives we want on our own terms. This isn't just another financial guide. This is a practical, real-world demonstration of how anyone, and I mean anyone, can start growing their wealth from wherever they are right now. It's time to begin. The hook method is about linking simple, repeatable actions, hooks, to your daily habits, making wealth building effortless. For example, every time you buy a coffee, £1 moves to your investment account. Set it up once and it works quietly in the background, growing your money. It's simple, sustainable, and adds up to something significant over time. The hook method is built on 3 pillars: simple, automatic, and yours. Simplicity means using easy tools and clear language. Automation lets your money work for you, even when life gets busy. And most importantly, it's yours, flexible and tailored to your goals. Together, these pillars create a powerful, stress-free way to build wealth on your own terms. Most financial plans fail because they focus on sacrifice and guilt, making money feel like a punishment. The hook method works differently. It's about smart alignment, not giving up what you love. By automating small, regular investments, you avoid stress and complexity and see steady progress. Each small win builds momentum, making it easy to stay motivated for the long run. Wondering if this is for you? The hook method is for anyone, whether you're just starting out, juggling bills, or feeling left out by traditional finance. It's not for the 1%, it's for the rest of us. The most important thing is simply starting, no matter your income or background. If you're ready to build a brighter financial future, this is for you. Well, before you start moving money, ask yourself, why? Without a clear goal, it's easy to lose motivation. Give your money a purpose, maybe a freedom fund or a dream trip. Be specific, name your goal and set a number. This is your North Star. Write it down. It's the first and most important step. With your goal set, it's time to choose where to put your money. Ignore the noise. Focus on simple, low-cost investment platforms that let you start small and invest in diversified funds like ETFs. In the UK, try Vanguard, Freetrade or Trading 2 and 12. The key is to pick one, get started and keep it simple. But this is where theory ends and action begins. We're opening an investment account, right here, right now. It's as easy as signing up for a social media account, and you can do it from your sofa. Just have your ID and details handy. In the time it takes to make a cup of tea, you'll be set up and ready to go. Your account is open and ready. But an empty account doesn't grow. Let's add some money. Just £25 is enough to get started. Now, search for a simple global ETF like Vanguard FTSE All World. Tap Buy, enter your amount and confirm. That's it. You're now an investor. You've taken your first step. The hardest part is done. You've made your first investment. Now, let's make it automatic. The real power comes from setting up a recurring investment, so you can set it and forget it. Just choose your fund, pick an amount you won't miss, and select how often to invest. Now your money grows in the background, effortlessly, every week. You've opened your account, made your first investment, and set up your automatic hook. Congratulations, that's huge. Now it's all about patience. Growth starts slow, like a seedling. Each small investment is a brick in your foundation. Trust the process, stay consistent, and let time work its magic. Market downturns are inevitable. You'll see your portfolio drop, headlines scream crash, and panic sets in. But this is where long-term investors stand out. With the hook method, downturns become opportunities. Your automatic investments buy more at lower prices. Stay calm, trust your system, and let volatility build your wealth. Once you're comfortable investing, shiny object syndrome can strike. You'll hear about hot stocks, crypto, or the next Amazon. It's tempting to tinker, but chasing trends is gambling, not investing. Remember, simple, steady investing in a global fund is boring, but it works. Trust the plan, ignore the noise, and let your strategy do the work. How often should you check your portfolio? Much less than you think. Obsessive checking leads to anxiety and rash decisions. The market's daily ups and downs are just noise. Schedule a monthly check-in. 5 minutes, that's it. Use this time to review progress, not to tinker. Move your investment app off your home screen to avoid temptation. Trust your automated system. Let your investments bake without constant peeking. Remember, wealth grows in the background, not under a microscope. Once your first hook is running smoothly, it's time to add more. Try a percentage-based hook. Invest a small percent of every payment you receive. Use roundups. Let your app invest the spare change from daily purchases. Celebrate positive choices. Transfer money you saved by skipping a takeaway or getting a bonus. The goal: multiple small, automatic streams feeding your investments. With a few hooks working together, your wealth grows effortlessly. Make your system as simple or sophisticated as you like. Just keep it automatic. Hooks work because they deliver instant, positive feedback. Each small investment triggers a sense of achievement, like collecting coins in a game. Traditional saving feels like endless sacrifice. Hooks offer frequent, satisfying wins. This rewires your relationship with money, turning stress into empowerment. Watching your pot grow, even by a little, builds confidence and motivation. Small wins keep you engaged and make the journey enjoyable. The hook method transforms saving from a chore into a rewarding habit. The art is in placing hooks where money flows in or out of your life. Identify your spending triggers: coffee runs, online shopping, payday. Attach a small investment to each trigger: £1 per coffee, a percentage on payday, a manual transfer after a windfall. Reward positive behaviours. Invest what you save by making smart choices. Align spending and saving so every action moves you forward. Turn habits into wealth-building opportunities. Make your system personal and automatic. Small, automatic habits create a ripple effect beyond your bank balance. You become more mindful and intentional with money. No strict budgets required. Each hook is a vote for your future self, building confidence and control. Wealth building becomes accessible, not intimidating. These habits foster self-respect and discipline. The real reward isn't just money, it's the person you become. Consistency, not perfection, is what transforms your life. We've dismantled the myth that wealth is only for the elite. The hook method is simple, automatic, and personal. Anyone can start. You've learned to set up hooks, automate your investing, and trust the process. The journey isn't about having lots of money or being a genius. It's about starting and sticking with it. You now have the tools to shape your financial future. This is just the beginning. The rest is letting your system work, one hook at a time. Your future is built on small, consistent actions, starting now. If you take only one thing away from our time together, let it be this. You are more than capable of building a secure and prosperous future for yourself. For too long, many of us, especially women, and those living outside the traditional centres of finance, have been led to believe that this world isn't for us. We've been made to feel that we're not smart enough, not rich enough, or that we've simply left it too late. I hope I have shown you that this is a lie. The power to change your financial story is, quite literally, in your hands right now. It starts with one small decision and one simple action. This is your personal invitation to stop being a passive spectator in your own financial life and to become the active creator of your future. It's an invitation to trade anxiety for confidence and confusion for clarity. It's an invitation to build a freedom fund that allows you to walk away from a situation that no longer serves you. It's an invitation to build a dream fund that turns your biggest aspirations into a concrete plan. Or simply, it's an invitation to build a peace of mind fund that allows you to sleep a little sounder at night, knowing you have a safety net that you built yourself. The hook method isn't just a financial strategy. It's a declaration of independence. It's a statement that you are taking your future seriously and that you are backing yourself. Every time one of your hooks fires, it is a small act of self-care, a vote of confidence in the person you are becoming. The ripple effect of these small habits will change more than just your bank balance. It will change your perspective. It will empower you to think bigger, to take calculated risks, and to design a life that is truly aligned with your values and your dreams, not one dictated by financial constraints. The journey starts today. It starts with a single thought. I can do this. It continues with a single action. Setting up your first hook. Don't wait for the perfect time, because it will never arrive. Don't wait until you have more money, because the habit is more important than the amount. Start now with what you have from where you are. You have everything you need to begin. The path to a brighter, more secure financial future isn't a secret held by a select few. It's an open invitation, and it's waiting for you to accept. It's time to begin.